All right, class. So far, I have traced two. On the first one, I show you how to do it with the pencil. And on the second one, I showed you how to do it with the needle tool. I'm going to go ahead and put this now on the next one. And kind of align it a little bit here. By the way, since I already know that I have this line here, and also that I have this line on the bottom. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and define that. I'm gonna use my pencil. So this is basically the line that I want. So look at how my middle finger to figure out this measurement. So I'm gonna go around here like that so that I have the same distance, right? Like this, see that? How it matches, like this. So here, this should go around like this, and it should match that right there. See that? So I already know that line. And so I'm gonna take my template, and remember, you need to align it and you need to center it. So here, I'm going to center it to my two lines that I created here. See that right there? So line them up, center it. The tape is not really gonna work. If you wanna change it to new one, it might work again. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna hold it with my fingers. And so here again, I think I lined it up. Yeah, okay, good. So the triangle, the square. This time, I'm just gonna puncture the corners instead of puncturing the lines, the complete lines. The only thing that I'm gonna need more puncturing is on the circles. So on that one, I am going to, and I actually like the push pin of all the puncturing tools. And here, I don't think I need this line because I already drew it right there. So I'm not gonna bother, but I do need to trace that semicircle. So I think that was fast. If I did it that way, you can see there the hole. My bowl is getting a little bit too dry to my personal taste, but it works perfectly for demoing. And so, and it's a little bit harder doing it the way I'm doing it, because obviously I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. But you could put this on the table like that, and then like work like that on it sideways. But I need to do this like this because you obviously need to see what I'm doing here. So far so good. Let me look at my pattern here. There's a line here from here to here, straight line. And it's straight line here. And then this one right here. If you need more dots, go ahead and do that. Whatever you feel comfortable with. So you can see here. So after looking at this demo, you might want to reconsider your design, because the more lines you have on your design, it's going to be a little bit harder, especially if you have a bunch of dots. So right here, I'm connecting those 2 points. Obviously, this is gonna go here. And then I have this other semicircle here. And I have this here. And so that was faster. So there it is. Now I got 3 down. I'm gonna do 1 more. So line it up, center it. I like my little pushman much better. So I'm gonna start with the circle. Again, I'm brushing it a little bit. You can just take your time with this. You don't have to rush it. I don't want this video to be too long. So on all these straight lines, I'm only puncturing the corners. There you go. So I think I got it. I'm gonna do the pencil this time, and then I'll come back with the needle. So there's that. There's a triangle. There's a straight line. I had some holes here, and they're kind of confusing me here. So I'm gonna put it back. This hole here is that hole. So that's it right there. And so there it is, right here. So again, remember what I was talking about, how these don't match here. So just complete it. Just connect them. Look at this. This is the center. So there it is. I finished tracing my design all around. And now I think what I want to do is just go around and really define the outline. In other words, I wanna get rid of the pencil and have these lines instead. I hope that your bowl is not drier than mine. It's kind of cool because this is my design created sort of like an M. Usually that's the first initial. Okay, get rid of those mistakes. Well, there you go, done. Okay, so I think the next step is why do I want to carve it? I'm thinking I leave this alone, the bottom. I think it would be better if I carve this area right here. So let's see if my tools are going to work. This this is basically how you would be carving. Again, I let my bowl dry a little bit too long, so it's already kind of sandy. But all I want to show you is that the negative space here is going to be right here, which here is the, um, the light green is the one that I'm going to carve out. And the I'm going to show you this once I have it finished. And I'm going to use this to define the edges of it so that it's a nice shift right here. So you can see there the depth of it. Hopefully your clay is going to be a little bit softer than mine, so it's going to be a cleaner cut. But if yours got this dry, then you can see that you can still work on it. So I'll just finish this right here. Be careful not to carve too deep. You got to make sure that the area you're carving is as even as possible. I think the most important part is going to be that the edges here are straight, right? Like, so they have some nice defined lines like on this one. So anyway,